Right, beautiful ones, you've been to the shops, you've bought yourself the most expensive bottle of foundation you've ever owned, and you tried it on in the shops, it looked perfect on you in the shops, you got it home, only to find out it's way, way, way too yellow. What are you going to do? You can't throw it in the bin, it costs 80, 90 pounds. I'm going to tell you what to do today, and you can fix it just with something as simple as a 75p lip gloss. Here's the video. Tell me why you wanna be on your own. Yes, guys, you did hear me correctly then. I did say 75p lip gloss, but it's the colour which is important. We'll talk about that in a minute. First of all, we need to find something yellow, which is going to emulate the yellowness of the foundation. Obviously, a little bit too OTT here, so we're going to use this this 3D, what's it called? Canvas, that's it, by Technic. This is possibly the most yellowest makeup item I own. This is a concealer and a foundation in one. Huge big doe foot on it, but look at how yellow that is. It's awfully yellow. Really bloody yellow it is. May look okay at the minute, but when I start spreading it around my old cheek, and I'll only do this on the cheek for demonstration purposes, you'll see how yellow, so going with the brush, you'll see how yellow it is. It makes me look like a baked bean, hideous, or American tan. So yeah, I was in bed the other night thinking about this, and it's been keeping me awake for weeks about how to perfect this this little technique I'm showing you today. And I tried it this morning and it works perfectly. I was really, really worried that my whole it would all crash and burn. Do you know what I mean? Because these experiments, sometimes they don't work, sometimes they do work. So that was the side I applied the foundation with. I'm just going to turn it over just to demonstrate the technique on the other side. Now just have a quick look at that. Look at how yellow that is. It's not ideal, is it really? Not in a perfect world. No, not at all. It certainly doesn't match my skin tone, does it? So what are we going to do? Get yourself a purple or a violet lip gloss, preferably quite an opaque one. This is by Freedom, 75p from Poundland. So cheap, guys, so cheap. 75p. It's got quite a lot of pigment in it, and it's not one of those really, really watery, glossy lip glosses. It's actually a lip colour, but it's the texture of it which is important because we need to manipulate it around our faces. So what I'm going to do is just put a couple of dots on my old face. If I can. It's probably a little bit too much, but play around with these things. Do you know what I'm saying there, guys? Just play around with it. You can't damage your makeup. You can't break it, is what I'm trying to say. And if it doesn't work, just wash it off and start again. That's what I do. Just blow my cheek out a little bit to give me a little bit more room to blend this lot together. Right. I'd say that's probably about the same as I used on that side, maybe a little bit less, but so I'm going to use the other side of the brush now, and you just watch how magic this technique is. And I'll tell you what's happening as I'm painting it on. The purple pigments in the lip gloss are actually neutralizing the yellow, making it far more neutral, pulling slightly towards cooler, but yeah, because what we need is we need a blue and we need a red to counteract the yellow. And that's because blue and red equal purple in colour theory, they do. And so you can hold on to your really, really expensive foundation now, guys. Look at that. It's maybe not an exact match, but the concealer was nowhere near my skin tone in the first place, i.e. this side compared to that side. But I might just do a final sweep for you guys. A very, very short video today. I had to get this out there to you beautiful ones out there because I'm so excited about it that it actually did work. Hence the back of my hands are now covered in concealer / foundation. This is like, I'm going to rename this the tattoo concealer / foundation because you just can't get it off. It stays on forever. It's the most long wearing and yet it's very, very glowing at the same time. But so what do you reckon to that? This is the side without. Looks really, really yellow. Makes me look like a baked bean. I know, thanks. And this is a side with. It's absolutely invisible, isn't it? Maybe it looks obvious to many of you out there, but the whole point behind this tutorial is just to show you how you can neutralize those ghastly yellow tones just by using something as simple as a 75p lip gloss. It's incredible, isn't it? I might just start blending. Shall I stop blending now? Because I'll be here for the rest of the weekend blending. But yeah, so that's how to rescue a foundation which is way too yellow, guys. Apply it with a brush, apply with a sponge. As long as you can mix the two up on your skin, use the back of your hand like I've been doing all morning, hence the old. And that's it, guys. It's as simple as that. Absolutely simple technique. And unique to the House of Joseph. Who else have you seen applying lip glosses onto their face, followed by foundations which are too yellow? I don't think anyone else on YouTube's done that before, but right. I better go now, guys. Anyway, have a wonderful weekend. Remember, I love you all very, very much. Next week is going to be the £1.50 dupe of Estee Lauder's Advanced Night Repair, which in my opinion is actually much, much better than A&R. I've been using it for 3 days now, and it's amazing. £1.50 as opposed to £80 or £90. Take care. Remember, I love you. Have a wonderful weekend. See you soon. Bye.